We now go back to our earlier story on the impeachment process in Rivers State. And joining us back is Obiaruko Ndukwe, who earlier joined us. I was actually asking you earlier, if you look at the Constitution, Section 188 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, I look at the allegations that were leveled against the governor and the deputy governor. Do you think this can actually hold any waters?
Yeah, whether you like it or not, the lawmakers were very intentional, and so they made sure the allegations are in sync with the provisions of the Constitution of Section 188 of the 1999 Constitution. So I can tell you that before they came up with this, they had done their homework very well. But the issue here is how far this can go. We expect to also see what the governor and his own group will be doing about this. But as per the provisions of the Constitution, I've looked at the grounds, I've looked at the complaint, and I've looked at the constitutionality of the grounds, and I think they are in order. Yeah, they are in order.
Looking at the fact that they are in order, I think earlier you were mentioning that the fact that the both houses can actually come together and find a common ground. But looking at what the House did today, it looks as if they're giving enough room for the governor to come forward to present the budget, but he hasn't been able to do that. Do you think that there can still be a common ground to this?
Well, anyway, sometimes some of these are just like tools, for whoever that is affected, to show the right path. And like you said, the lawmakers have actually given the governor enough time, to present his budget. We don't know what the issues are. We don't know why the delay. Initially, the governor had said until the State House of Assembly that he's reconstructing is completed, that's when he will present the budget. But of course, such a decision should be in agreement with the Assembly. There's the Speaker, and then you should be able to discuss with them, transmit a letter, and inform them why the presentation of the budget may likely be delayed. For me, this shouldn't even be the problem. Present the budget, whatever are the dark areas, they can look at it and then resolve. But a situation where Rivers State, that was known to be one of the first states to present the budget, is now lagging behind when other states have presented their budget, it speaks volume. I think that it also goes beyond even the political crisis. I think that the Supreme Court was very clear on these issues, and it shouldn't be so. The 2025 budget, in fact, there was no budget according to the Supreme Court. And then, of course, the governor, for me, should have been able to this kind of landmark. He should have been able to do something to, in fact, if people were expecting him to do otherwise, he should have been difficult for them to predict him. But like it is now, I'm not sure that people are really going to be in support of him for not presenting the budget. This is the budget of Rivers State. This is the budget to govern Rivers people. So it's not about the Assembly, neither is about the governor. So I think that whatever he can do to do it fast, to avert further political crisis, he should do so.
Thank you very much, Obiakoro Ndukwe, for giving us your thoughts.